God, nope. Hello, good morning. Today is Friday and we're actually leaving to Santa Barbara for the weekend, which I'm pretty stoked on. My whole family is like meeting up, doing like a summer barbecue thing. I'm really excited. But I wanted to make sure the house was clean before we left because I love coming home to a clean house. There's nothing really I hate more after coming home from being out of town than coming home to a dirty house. So I'm doing that, but I'm also fixing a couple things that have been bugging me a lot lately. You know, those little things where you walk around your house and you're just like, that could be better. Like I could fix that, and you just keep putting it off. I'm doing those things today. One of which being locking down our rugs. You know, rugs slip around if you don't do something about it, if they're on like hardwood floor or tile or whatever. And I had like anti-slip rug mats underneath, you know, the perforated ones, those like foamy things. I threw it away. Look at, I'll show you. So the trash now, because it's garbage, doesn't do shit. This thing, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't work. So recently, Tiff came over and she told me about these rug corner stickum things. I believe that's the technical term. That's like the scientific term for them. And not sponsored, by the way, but I bought them and I fixed this guy. So this guy always slipped around and now he stays exactly where he's supposed to be. So now I want to fix this guy because this guy has been slipping around this whole kitchen forever. And I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. We're done. I hesitated a little bit because I kind of want just a new rug for the kitchen, like a new thing in general, but spoilers, not soon, but maybe within a year, I probably want to paint these cabinets. And when I do that and add a backsplash, that's when I'll probably buy a new rug. But because it's not like gonna be soon, this rug can get locked down in place. I'll let you live for now. Okay, thank you. So I swept and I mopped this area to get it all clean before I permanently attach this guy. These are the little stickums that I was talking about, and they just go on the corners of your rug and they're very adhesive, and then you just stick them. So I like to place the rug first and then pull up the corners to make sure it's in the right place, and then pull up the corners and stick them down. Okay, I actually messed up a little bit on the corner that I showed you. When you stick them on, the clear side should be facing up. You peel off the white end first, the white sticker paper first. You stick that to the carpet. And this is even labeled that it's on the floor side. The other side, the white paper side, is super, super sticky, so it sticks to the carpet a lot better than this side, which is meant for the floor. I didn't know that because this is not a carpet, it's like a mat, so either side works. But yeah, if you're gonna do it, white side goes to the carpet, the other side goes to the floor. Oh, also, whenever I do things like this, people ask me for links. I try to put the links in the description for almost everything I mention in every single video, so check the description box first. If it's not there, then definitely let me know and I'll try to add it. Again, not sponsored. I just like to share things when they work for people. But moving on, another thing that I'm cleaning today is the kitty food area. Yes, these little monsters. Everybody's in here now wondering what's up. Excuse me. Hey, that's not food. That's not food. So yeah, a few of you in the comments are like, keep the kitty food area clean. Look, I try. I clean it like twice, I clean it multiple times a week, like mopping everything. But this little freaking guy, this guy right here, Mr. Tom Collins, he eats with his hands. He sticks his paw in the bowl, pulls the food out off the mat, out of the bowl, off of the mat, onto the tile, and he continues to eat that way throughout the whole morning. And then also, I can't take their bowls away like after they eat and clean them out and then put them back because they don't eat all in one sitting. Like they're not like dogs where they like eat all in one sitting and then you can like take the bowl and clean it. They eat throughout the day. So I put the wet food down and the dry food down in the morning, and then throughout the day they like snack, they like graze. They eat like husbands, not like not like dogs. So I only get a few times where I can clean the area, but I did clean their mat today and mop it over there in that area. So just so you know, sometimes it looks messy in the morning, but it's not always, not because like it's neglected. It's just really hard to keep clean because freaking kitties, man. Freaking kitties don't know how to eat properly.
This blue is sweet, well I truly see love like movie scenes. It's a doozy think, answers on the way. Throw it all away just to feel complete. Just for that wonderful rush. But it's never enough.
Baby, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I ain't never feel full, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all.
Ooh, where's that wonderful rush?
So it's pretty much routine for me to clean the whole house now, but when I was trying to really incorporate that into my life as a naturally messy person, I would have to set up some reward system. So I only light candles after the house is cleaned. I'm not allowed to light them if it's not clean. So my reward for cleaning has always been lit candles, and I love candles if you didn't know. So yeah, and so now I get to light them, and that's pretty cool, huh? Moving on, so another thing that bothers me, I walk past every day and I'm like, I'm gonna change that. This kitchen window, these blinds, disgusting, right? Like, ew. These were from the previous owners and I just never took them down. Just seemed really complicated. I also didn't really notice that they were that dirty until I took a picture for a brand deal where I had to pose in front of my sink and I had to Photoshop all the grime out of the window. It was like mind-blowing to me. So back in November when I ordered blinds for Steve's office, I also ordered blinds for the whole house. I just didn't install them because lazy. But now I think today's the day. I don't really understand how these blinds got installed. They don't seem to have the same clips as the other blinds in the house, but we're gonna try to figure it out.
Doing 90 on the jet skis. Yeah, we living. Tell these haters come and get me. Come and get me. Lil' mama, you look sexy. Yeah, she bad. I wanna fuck, she gon' let me. See. I ain't pussy, don't test me. Don't test me. Ice hard, Wayne Gretzky.
This is a disturbing morning. Wow. That, yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yep. A window blind cord can strangle your child. Everybody be warned. Jesus. Who had to illustrate this? I think I remember trying to purchase the same exact type of blind. So I just used the same brackets that were still in there from the old blinds. And now let's check our work. Cool view, huh? That's why I wanted the same blind, so it can block all the cars and I just see the trees and the sky. Yes. We like the light, we hate the view. Sir, please go down, sir. Sir, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, how about this one? Okay, we'll try you out. You look nicer. Oh my God, nope. Back to the drawing board, kids. Okay, replaced the brackets with the brackets that these came with, and it feels much more secure now. Now let's test our work. Excuse me, just gonna, okay. Okay, you seem uneven, all right. How about that? Yes, wow, yes, exactly like before, but clean, yay! Okay, we're almost done. Lastly, the last thing that I want to do today is repot these plants. So I have some outdoor pots that need to be replanted and I have some soil and I've just been putting this off because soil and dirt and yuck, and we're doing it today though. It's happening. So these are the plants that Jess brought over, and I think they're all supposed to be indoor plants, but she had them outdoors and they're in these big, heavy outdoor pots. And to be honest, they're doing pretty well out here. They've been here for like 2 or 3 weeks now and they're not completely dying. This one is dying a little bit because it was in the direct sunlight for a while, but then I shifted the umbrella a little bit. But what I think I'm gonna do is take this one out of this pot, make it an indoor plant, use this outdoor pot to put the roses in, and then put the pothos in here, and then these look cute like this. I like it, but what if we separated them and I have these like triangle things, and maybe I could put them like here, and it's like a cute little design thing. I don't know, could be cute. We'll find out. It won't do anything permanent. Or I could put some of the succulents in here as well. This guy I was gonna bring indoors, but he's also doing really well out here. I think because it's just indirect sunlight. So I'm gonna leave him out here because he adds to the like palm tree-ish foliage. But yeah, I have a lot of pots. I'm gonna take this guy out. I really want to pot this guy completely into this pot, but I don't know if I have enough soil. I have to check. But yeah, we'll see. And I don't know what I want to do with this guy yet either, but you're cool for now, so we'll see. Check it out. It is a jungle out here now, but let me give you a little tour. So over here we got the first of the succulents in the pot. This was actually the last one to get potted because it was the extras. I actually didn't think I was gonna need this planter, but good thing I had it. Then we have our roses right here. These get the most direct sunlight, like this staircase gets the most direct sunlight. So I'll see if these can handle it. If not, I can put them in this like indirect sunlight area. I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. I have to get something, probably more flowers, like more color, something like vibrant, TBD. This orange tree we're gonna save for another time. Sorry, we don't have enough time for you. I have to pack, I have to leave soon. This guy stayed the same. I just moved his position because that's where the pothos was before. I got my little Venus flytrap lady over here. I don't know if this is the permanent spot for her, but I'm leaving her here because this is where like the little gnat buggies fly around, so hopefully she'll be very well fed. I love her. Look at her little teeth, cute. These three, I don't know if I'm super happy about their positioning, but I tried to change the command strip on one of them and it was super hard, so we're leaving them there for now. But if they look off center to you, it's because I usually put this like tower drink thing here when we make drinks for outside, so I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to block that. Okay, so that's why that's like that. But that's not really how I wanted it. Like I wanted these two to be kind of like vertical and this one to be next to it, but it just didn't work out that way. And we'll live with it for a little bit. This one I'm probably the most proud of. Look at her, look at her go. Look, Rapunzel over here. Wow. I just think that this style looks so good in this hanging planter with this style pot and this like the color of it. I just love all of it. Good job. I'm also saving you for next time with the orange tree, and this guy stayed the same. So yeah, there's all that. If you come outside, it looks like this out here now. Just lots of plants. Yeah, this is like ugly, but we're gonna fix that too. Don't worry, it'll all come together in time, so you just relax. And then I brought the pothos inside as well as the fiddle leaf. I'll show you where I put those. Okay, so because when I remodeled this part, I took the pothos from on top of the fridge and put it over there. So I put this pothos on top of the fridge now, and I'll probably switch positions, but we'll see. Looks good there for now. And then oh yeah, I forgot about this guy too. This guy's here. I don't know if that's his permanent spot either, but he's there for now. And then this guy over here, wow, I really like him in that golden pot. Yeah. Yeah, and he gets to be with his sister. Wow. Good job, us. We made a mess, but we had fun. Update. We were gonna go to Santa Barbara tonight, like in an hour, but then Steve came home and said he wanted to have a chill jacuzzi night instead, which sounded fantastic. So we're gonna do that instead. We're trying out this vegan enchilada casserole from Trader Joe's. We'll see if it's any good. I heard it's really good. Are you ready for your chill jacuzzi night? The only conditions are we have to pack tonight so that we leave early tomorrow morning, okay? That's the only way it happens. Only after everybody is packed can jacuzzi night commence. Excuse me.
What? What?
I felt fondled for a second. Excuse me.
What?
There's something's in here. Some energy is fondling. Oh my god.
What?
Excuse me. Would you like some wine made with organic grapes, some Cabernet?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have some.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like a Tasty Tuesday.
I'm good,
It's a
so-
practice Tasty Tuesday.
So excited. You made enchiladas.
Yeah, I made them from scratch.
Oh, I'll take it.
Homemade.
Vegan enchiladas. Let's go. That's hella bomb.
Yeah.
TJ's, man.
It's tasty.
You try it.
I have tried it.
Okay.
I think it's extremely tasty. I'm actually surprised. Are you surprised at the cheese quality now?
It's very
I feel
good.
Like they've gotten way better.
Especially in this one.
At vegan cheese quality. But
You
yeah,
know me, I'm a vegan
it's
cheese hater straight up.
super tasty.
It's very good.
I just don't want to create a bias with your opinion.
No, not at all.
No,
I'm actually shocked,
it's
honestly.
really good.
It's really damn good.
And it took 25 minutes.
Love
That's it.
Stock your shelves with that one for sure.
Dope. All right, cheers.
Cheers. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
An
2 for
over
2.
10. It's an over $10 bottle of wine.
How much was it?
Like 12.
There you go.
That's how you eat fancy.
I enjoy it.
Live fancy.
Did you know that 90% of all like U.S. wine purchases are like $9.99 or below?
That makes sense.
I just didn't know it was like that.
Most wine people are buying lots of wine.
That's true. That's very
You
true.
can't really afford your habit if you're paying a lot more.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that because we like the cheap stuff too. But like,
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Lose myself and give my heart away.
How's your relaxing jacuzzi night?
Relaxing. How's your relaxing?
It's very relaxing. I like all the lights. I like the
same.
succulents on the wall. It
I like
feels
that
like
chair.
the chair's nice as well.
See,
It feels like we're in the back of a restaurant.
I love it. It's like we have
On
a
a
private
private-
patio.
Yeah, it's almost like we have a private patio.
Like a private patio.
It's like we have a private patio.
It's exactly like if we had that.
It's like if we had a home with a private patio.
It's exactly like if we had that. It's so great. It's so perfect. I
Yay.
love it back here.
I'm drunk.
Y'all keep looking for a new wave. I think I like it how it is.